Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to everyone. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening so far, a fantastic week so far, and we are live tonight with WW2uesday with KARDS, the World War II card game. Gonna have a super fun time tonight. Gonna be doing some, just some regular old Battlin. Regular old challenging, just playing through some campaigns. Maybe if I'm feeling so inclined, I'll jump in and do a draft. We'll just kind of see how the night goes. We'll just get in and kind of play some casual games and see how we're feeling from there. But before we begin, as always, just a little bit of housekeeping. The awesome music that you're going to hear in the background tonight is brought to you by GameChops. Ooh, I ran out of breath. Ooh, that's what happens when you get my age. You start running out of breath fast. The music that you're going to hear in the awesome music that you're going to hear in the background tonight is brought to you by GameChops.com. GameChops provides all this awesome music that you hear in the background, all this awesome game-themed music that's free for content creators, as well as free to listen to all you want. They have a live channel that goes on 24/7 over on YouTube, and all they ask for is a little bit of love in return, and that's what we're doing right now. So be sure you go check them out over on the social medias, over on their website at GameChops.com, and GameChops anywhere. Just Google it and you'll find them. So all that aside, let's go ahead and jump right in. It's been a while since I played, so I certainly need a little bit of warm up. So we'll just get going in there. So we'll just do a little casual battle. One thing I am going to do this evening, I hear there's a little tournament that is or has been going on for KARDS, KARDS the card game, the World War II card game, and so what came out of that event, one of the things that came out of the event is that I think they did a rating on who had the best deck, or who won it. I'd have to go back and check again. It's in my email because they send me emails and things. There's a code. There's an import code to where you can actually look at the deck that they chose, or what the winner was. I'm unclear what that was. So I want to go look at that deck and see if maybe I can start building out a deck similar to it. See how we do. But all that aside, let's go ahead and jump right into a game of KARDS, and just a casual. It's a casual warm-up battle. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me actually check and see what my current missions are. So we have a British ally, win 3 games with Britain as an ally, deal a total of 45 damage to ground units with our American allegiance there, and then high command, play 20 orders from the American orders. So with that, since I believe my American deck is British as an ally, so that'll actually help knock out a lot of these things at one time. So, but actually, you know what? Let's jump in. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our American deck real fast before we get diving into anything, and see if I have anything new that might be worthy of dropping into my deck here. I don't see. Oh, here's a new card, and this is. And that's actually a British fighter, but what would we unload if we were going to add that in? So let's see. So it's filtered down to see this to British and American allegiance there. So let's see, what would we drop if we added this card in, because this is new, right? So let's see what we would do here. Let's just add this one card in real fast. Let me find something that would be worth. So it is an airplane. It's a 2 and 3. That's a 6 and 4, but it's really expensive. We got a 2 here. Let's drop one of these out, and let's add this guy back in. And that actually puts me heavy on my British units. I'm going to have to drop someone from the British front in order to play that. Let's see, I'm going to have to drop another from Britain. What else would we drop here? Let's see. What would be a card to drop there? Need to drop something from Britain. Mobilize. Gets 1 and 1 at the start of turn. Unit loses mobilize when it takes damage. You know what? Let's take let's take that one out. Let's take that one out, and then we'll now I'm just down to 39. Actually, I got to pull something else back in. So let's look and see if we got any more new. Oh, there was a new American front card. There's one right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and your HQ has smoke screen while the F4 Wildcat is on the battlefield. So sure, let's pull that one in, and that should even us up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me see if I got anything else new here to add to the deck. There was another new card. What is this? I think I just blew by it there. It may have been this one right here. Now we'll leave that one alone because that one is that's a Polish. The Polish card can be used in decks that include the British nation as well, and that's a new card. But we'll leave that one alone. Anything else new that I need to be aware of that's in my hand? There's a new one, a new British one. Carpet bombing, deal 3 damage to all enemy units. That actually looks like it's a really good card. It's expensive though. It plays for 7 credits, but it does 3 damage to all enemy units that are out there. And it's an order, but it's a British order, so I'd have to find something else in the British front to drop. Let's see. So that would be it. So I might wind up adding this in. I'm just not sure what else from the British front I would want to exchange it with or take it out with. Is there anything I would want to exchange it with? Let me just take a look real fast here, and I promise we'll get in some gameplay. I just want to be sure this deck is ready to go. Let's see. Maybe I could swap it out for one of those. So I got a couple of those, but that does have range on it. Let's see. Leave my guards in there for sure. You know what? What I might actually do, because that just does damage to tanks. Let's do that. So let's pull this guy out, and let's add this guy in and see what that does for us. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and finish out there, and let's go play hand and see how this does for us. So let's go ahead and battle, and we'll do our deck we were just using, and let's see how we do. I'm gonna pop my what flavor is this? Blackberry sparkling water. Go ahead and pop that while we're waiting for the game to load. Again, hope everybody's having a fantastic week so far, a fantastic Tuesday. And what more can we ask for on a Tuesday night than sitting around and playing some video games? So super exciting stuff there. Here we go. All right, so this is my first game in quite some time. I've been bad. I've been a bad boy when it comes to let's see, do we want to keep no, I want to get rid of that one. Too expensive. Some really expensive cards on the draw there. And let's get rid of, I want to keep those 2. I'd like to keep that, but it'll come back. So let's confirm we're going to toss those. They were just really expensive. Oh, man, that did not help at all, because I'm going to have a hard time here, at least off the draw, because I've got some really expensive cards to start off with. So I want to go back and watch the streams of the tournament, the KARDS tournament that happened. I believe it was over the weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I guess I got to end my turn, don't I? I need to go back and watch the streams of the tournament that happened over the weekend. I'm really excited to see some of that gameplay, and would really like to try and build out one of those decks that came out. Goodness gracious, the cards that I just got off the draw is that they're super expensive. It's going to take a minute before I'm able to get something out onto the mat here. We'll see how we do. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of traveling. Okay, finally I can get that out, and it'll go ahead and give a little boost to my HQ. And that's all we can do right now. Yeah, I've been doing a little traveling lately, so I've been kind of out of the seat for a little bit. And had some different things going on, so I haven't been playing. I've been trying to stream as much as I can, but haven't had a whole lot of time to play in between. So I haven't just been sitting around and playing cards like I was once upon a time. Let's see. Okay, if you have a unit front, let's do that, and we'll pull you out, and let's hold. Actually, we'll go ahead and move you up. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. End it out from there. I really got to watch that credit count. It catches me every time. I always try to move something that I can't. I do like the fact that now that I know, I'm not sure if it was something new that I just something new to the game, or that I was just missing, or I just or something new to the game, or it's always been there and I didn't realize it. Oh, they took out my card. Is that if it's in yellow, if it's in yellow, that means you can play it. And I didn't realize that until one of the last times I streamed. So I'm glad someone told me about that. But now I know. So I like the yellow that's there. They'll let you know what you can play based off the credits that you have in your hand. So yeah. So excited to getting back in and playing here a little bit. The cards. This is one of my favorite card games out of all of them that I've been playing. Let's see, what do we get here? Give your HQ3 defense. Actually, we'll go ahead and do an attack here. Being guarded. Boo. Let's try to hit that guard a little bit if we can. Let's see, and is that no? That's a British front, isn't it? Let's see. Can't do anything, so let's go ahead and put some. Let's go ahead and just put some general units out onto the ground since we can't do much more, and I want to leave my guard where it's at. Let's see what they do here. Oh goodness. I think that's what they hit with before, if I'm not mistaken. Ah! Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Deal damage to a target in the enemy support line. When this unit is damaged, give it 2/1 instead. Let's go ahead with. See, that'll do me for 1. I'll still have 6. So let's go ahead and pin. Let's pin this guy. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and use our first airborne. And yeah, kaboom. Right on. Alrighty. And we'll go ahead and end from there. Yeah, I was saying a little bit ago that that I'd really like to go back and watch some of the footage, and I plan on doing that. Watch some of the footage of the tournament that's been going on. I really want to. How is he buffed to 10 already? What? Where did that come from? Wow. How do you buff to 10 as soon as you drop into the field? From 6? Is there something? What am I missing there? Yeah, geez. All right, I'm just gonna have to beat on this guy then, like big time. Wow. Okay. Okay, and that leaves me with 6. There we are. Wow. Okay. Holy bejesus. How did we drop out onto the board with 10 buff already? Woo. I don't know if it was just that particular card. I don't see anything in his hand that was buffing it like that. That was really weird. Alright. Enough goofing around here. So, let's see. Alrighty. Just needed to get some stuff out there. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream after this to find out. Well, the card, I mean, it was a gold card, so it obviously was gonna be a good card. But number one, it's the first time I've ever seen it, and I don't think I've ever seen a card buff up that fast as soon as it hits the board. And I didn't see anything else in here that should have been giving him that, unless one of these other. Well, he didn't have this one at the beginning, but. really keeping tabs on his HQ. He's playing well, and keeping up with and keeping guard. I wish I had that much guard in my hand. W attack. Will I be able to play you? I think I can. Do I want? That'll put him up to 8. And I could blow this guy on the front line. Let's do that. And kaboom. Right on. And I don't have enough to play that one. Alright. End it from there. Buffing up on the tanks down here, not wanting to move them up to the front line. Do they all have... what is... Yeah, draw 2 cards. Is that it? Deployment, give all... Yeah, +2 defense, okay. Give all those... I got one of those two. I got one of those two, so let's go ahead and put him out. Click, click, click. There we are. Alrighty, so go ahead and attack. Who's got our guard? Who's got our guard? I guess it could be any number one of these. Guard, yeah, all those have guard. So we'll just start at the first one, I guess. Do we want to hang in the backfield for right now? Fully repair enemy friendly unit. Yeah, I see you, Tom. Okay, we'll just end from there. I'm wanting to hang in the backfield for a minute to see what he's going to do with these tanks. He's got those tanks buffed hard. Oof, oof, there we go. He's moving in now. Alright, well, I've got one of those too. Alright. Deal 3 damage to all enemy units. I think I'm going in with that. Yeah. Okay. Did a little bit of damage there. Hope it's enough to hold them off at least for a while. Okay. Oh, jeez. He keeps buffing. How much buff does he have in his hand? Alrighty. What do we want to do here? Destroy a random enemy unit. Oop, support line is full. No. Okay. Where do we go? Attack you. Attack you. And attack you. Alrighty. And I think I got a pass from there because my line is full and I cannot put anything else out, and everyone has attacked, and that's all I got. I kind of got in a pickle there. Yeah, I don't believe I'm going to be able to take this match. He's buffed up awful hard, and I don't think I've got anything that's going to be able to deal with him at this point. Here's that guy again. Buffed up to 10. Oh, it's to bolster the ranks. Maybe he threw that out earlier and I didn't see that. Alrighty. Goodness. Alright. Let's see. We'll blow you up. Boom. And we'll start beating on you. Before I do that, nope. Unclick. Come on. I don't want you. Okay, here we go. I want to put you out. Ah, it's 9. Ah, shucks. Okay. He's already attacked. Leap. Let's, oh. I'm trying to hurry. There we are. Time got in front of me there. Yeah, I think he's got me for sure. Yep, that takes me. GG's anyway. GG's anyway. Good game. Ah, I keep losing my rank. I'll win one and I'll lose one. Alright. Alright, I took that out in a hurry. I took that one challenge out quick. Deal a total of 45 damage to ground units, and I still got 20 orders to play. Let's go back in. Now let's keep working through that ladder there. And see what we can do with that. I think we can do a little bit better. I think we can do a little bit better than that. All right. Alexandria. I always think of Indiana Jones when I hear the name Alexandria. If you've ever watched Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, go do it, and you'll understand the Alexandria quote. And if you've never seen it before, stop this, go watch it, and then come back and catch the VOD later. It's that important. Okay, so gets 1 and 1 when it moves to the front line. Stop there. Alrighty. What can we do? We'll go ahead and give our HQ 2. That's all I got. Then we'll start moving forward on the next turn. Go ahead and start putting some pressure on that front line. Yeah, this guy buffs. That's a guard too. Hey. I said I was going to start moving forward. 1, 2, and that'll leave me 2 to pull my gun out. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, you get 1 and 1. And we'll go ahead and pull my range out. And from there. I need to go ahead and have to work on this guard here. Die. Alrighty. Okay. Wonder why it let me hit him from back there. That was interesting. And nothing else in the hand to pull down, so I could go ahead and move this guy up too if I wanted to. Let's do that. And yeah, that's all we got. We'll end there. Reducing cost of some cards in his hand. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there's a range. I'm going to have to work on that range. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, go ahead and take you out. Boom. And that is all I have. Oh, you haven't attacked yet. And have you attacked yet? No, you haven't attacked yet. And that should be all. That's all my credits anyway. Even if I had another move, it wouldn't matter because that's all my credits. Alrighty. He blew me up and buffed himself. That was interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our attacks. Man, how many times do I gotta hit that guy? Move. That'll leave me 4, and I can pull a plane out with that. Okay. It's 3 attack against ground unit. Oh wait, this will give HQ smoke screen. So let's go ahead and pull him out, and that should wrap us up there. I have to start playing better defense, I think. I think one of my problems with this game, why I struggle a little bit, is that I want to go all in on the HQ as soon as possible, and I don't set my defense up good enough because of that. I need to start doing a little bit better job of that. Okay, we'll buff our HQ for sure. Go ahead and there we are. Get rid of that guy. He was kind of getting on my nerves. And then gotta start just beating on HQ right now. Being guarded. Why could the other ones hit it? That'll leave me with 1 if I do that. Oh. Do I want to lose the front line though? It won't do any good to him. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold there. Man, he just buffs to 7. Should have hit him. Man, take those opportunities when you have them. And I lost him anyway. Shucks. How does he keep getting buffed like that? Let's see. If I drop that out. Oh yeah, let's certainly hit this. Get it. Yes! That's the one I wanted to get. Haha. That's what I wanted right there. Right. We'll move. I didn't leave myself enough defense out, so let's go ahead and make use of that last credit that I have, and we'll end there. That random unit sure did work in my favor in that point, because I didn't have anything to deal with that tank out with 7 and 7 on it. Ah, he guarded back up again. Where are they getting all these guards from? I can't find a guard to save my life. Deploy or add a guard unit. Shoot. Where's all my guard? I'm not going to waste that opportunity again. Jeez, I don't want to blow my plane though. Urgh. Alright. unit. Trying to decide what I want to do with my last guards here. Okay, let's go ahead and put the plane out. And yeah, we'll go ahead and pull our California out. And we'll move them up. Oh, not enough credits. I wasted the blitz. Ah. Should have held them. Well, let's see what their next play is going to be. I'm surprised he hasn't been beaten on my my HQ more. Gosh. I think I'm going to need to rearrange my deck a little bit because I don't have enough buff and I don't have enough guard, and it's really getting me. Struggling with that a little bit. Okay, so let's see. So I've got 11 in my hand. I could go for 6 if I use this. Okay. Take that out. And then we can go ahead and hit that one. And we can move you. Let's see. Let's actually take a little bit more tactical approach. If I move this guy up right here, everything in his line can take him out. Think 6, 2, 3. Let's move him up. Maybe should have held him back, but we'll see if that was a mistake or not. It's making me use this boulder on top of my shoulders a little bit more, making me think about these moves, which is what I should be doing, regardless. Oh. That takes out just about everything on the board. That was no good. Did not need that. How? I don't understand. Every time he's making an attack, he gets buffed. Oh, it's that one. Okay, I see now. This one right here is doing it. I need that card. 9.2 coastal gun. I need that card. Destroy random enemy unit. Yes, you're coming on out, buddy. Thank you. That's what I needed. Right on. Okay, so let's see. What do you do? Gets 1 and 1 when you deploy your ad. Can I move you back up? Cool. And we'll end there. Now I hope I can hold on to this plane. I put another one of those things out. Ah! Okay, I need one of these officially. Gotta get one of those. Okay, what is this? An enemy air infantry unit must retreat. That's neither or what they got sitting out there right now. Let's see. Doesn't destroy. I really need to deal with this guy right here because, yeah, that's doing nothing but buffing him. I have nothing else to deal with him right now. Enemy or air infantry unit must. An enemy air or infantry unit must retreat. Yeah, no good. All right, let's just put out some infantry there, and we'll go ahead and throw the tank out just to say we did. Is that everything I got? Yeah. All right. Let's see what he does here. Don't take my plane. What? 20? What? I don't even have any words for that. How did he take me for 20 in one pop? I'm speechless. I'm baffled. How is that even a thing? Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's show all. Because there's a couple of cards here I want to look at. I don't even know how to react to that. I'm still trying to figure out what just happened. Where was that British unit at? That was. I'm gonna see if I got a card to craft that. Let's see. Is it 9.2? Is that what it was? Yeah. Oh, I got one. Is it not in my hand? Why is that not sitting in my hand? We're gonna swap that out with something. We need one of these. Yeah, I know you're fussing at me here. Swap it out with one of my British units here. Let's pull you out. There we are. Okay, that balances back out. Okay. Yeah, I'm still just reeling from that last match. I'm trying to how did that? Okay. All right. No, that doesn't matter. So let's do a little filter here. There we are. So I'm looking for. Don't have any British cards that I could. Well, I've got some limited wild cards there for all. So let's see. Can I just type in limited here? I think I can. Limited. All right, here we are. Looking for something to build. Something to craft out that would be worth its credits. Spend your remaining credits. This unit gets a XX where. Ooh, that's actually not a bad card right there. I need guard though. I do need something with guard. Let's just say I need something with guard. Choose a unit, fully repair, or it loses guard. Let's see. Target enemy patrol, he loses. Target enemy patrol loses guard. Give a tank or infantry +4 defense and guard smoke screen. It's removed though. Give any target +1 defense and its guard. That might be one to consider there. We'll put a pin in that one. There's guard for 2 and 6. Guard, and it's British. I need to be looking more at American units for my guard, just because how my deck is stacked right now. And that's all? That's all American units with guard? Target enemy loses guard. Choose one unit to fully repair, or it loses guard, ambush, and smoke screen. And maybe that's a downside to the U.S. faction. There's just not a whole lot of guard in the hand because there's no guard for the U.S. faction. That's kind of interesting. There's no guard there to speak of. Do I got some kind of weird filter on? think so. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, let's knock that out. Let's just go through and see here. I've got show all selected, right? There's got to be more guard than that. Smoke screen, smoke screen. Looking for something with some good guard in it. Blitz, blitz. Smoke screen. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to rely on the British units for guard. But the problem right now is I'm already stacked on my British units. I can only have 12 because they're just an ally. Looking for some guard. I do not see anything. I see lots of blitz, but no guard. Blitz. Exile. No. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Any guard? Yeah, no guard. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rely on the British front for guard. Oops, just want you. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. And I would have to craft this since I don't have that one. And then I'm gonna have to find something to swap it with. 2 and 5. 1 and 6, 3 and 5, 1 and 7. They're really expensive. That's a 5 and 9 guard. Wow. Deployment, you have friendly infantry 1 and 1 and guard. Jeez. They are expensive, so let's not get one that expensive. So I saw one back here. I believe it was the 2 and 5, and it's 4 credits to play. Let's create that. Let's create at least one of those. Okay, so we went ahead and crafted that one up, and now let's find something to swap it out with in here in our deck. Let's see. So I feel like I'm doing a lot of trading out right now. Unit attack by loses guard this turn. Double damage against tanks. Duplicate a random unit in your hand. Let's see. I really don't want to lose anything else in my hand, but let's see here. Another friendly unit 1-1. Ah, jeez. Decisions. What do we remove here? I think I'm going to remove this to replace with this guard that I just built. Yeah. Let's do that. And do I have this one in my hand? Should. Coldstream guards. I've only got one of them. It's not showing in my hand. Okay, so now I got to get rid of another one. Another British unit. Let's back it up here. All right. Something that's really not worth a whole lot here. let's see. I'm not crazy about this guy right here. This isn't really doing a whole lot for me. Gets 1 and 1 when you deploy or add a guard unit. Actually, that would probably become helpful now that I've got more guard in my hand. I might get rid of this, even though it's range. It takes 3 credits to play, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And I've got plenty of range out there. And that is a British unit, so let's go ahead and dump that one. Okay, so let's see how we do now. Let's see how we do now. Let's go ahead and battle from there. All right. All right. FF Disaster. Cool, cool. I have not won a game yet this evening. That's not good. We gotta fix that. Too expensive. Too expensive. Okay, we did a little bit of that time around. Right on. Hello. Always got to greet our opponent. I think I forgot the last couple of hands, so we got to make up for it now. Alrighty. Give a random friendly unit 1/1. Okay, so. Alright, what does that say? That says when 463rd Battalion attacks, deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit in the same front. Okay. This is a blitz. Go ahead and blow them up. Okay, and I don't have any more credits, so we'll just end out there. Okay, now we can start moving up here. We'll move you. Well, that'll leave me, only leave me 1. Don't want to put anything else. Yeah, let's go ahead and bop you out. Bump up just a little bit there, and then we can start moving up on next turn. Hey, they buffed up. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go ahead and move some folks up into the front line. Let's go ahead and move them. Yeah. And then we'll move you up. Oh, why did I lose? That was interesting. And then we'll move you up. It was odd. I started losing stuff there, but okay. And that's all we can do there, and end. In the front line, your units in your support have +1 attack. Yeah. I like that card when I play it. I don't like it when somebody else plays it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And then let's see. us a range, so we'll throw a range out. And that is all we have on our turns. Either they're really holding something in their hand, or they're getting their lousy run of cards, because it's like they're playing really conservative. Here we go. Give another friendly unit 1/1. Hey. I guess it goes from the suppression attack. And is that? It won't do anything. There's no sense in even wasting the credit on that. I'll go ahead and throw you out. Nope, not you. You. And we'll repair you. And that will finish us up. Cool, cool. There we are. Finally got my my range weapon back. That's what I needed. He's probably gonna take it out with his plane he's got sitting out there. That's all right. He does. All kind of goodies in the bag there. Yikes! Knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Okay, if I'm not going to be productive anywhere, I'm just going to go ahead and start hitting HQ there. And we'll move. What do we got on this? Let's go ahead and pull this plane out. That'll waste all the credits, but it will give me some. Hey, cool, that worked too. It will give me some range on the board that I so desperately need right now. Has everybody else moved and attacked? I don't have any more credits anyway, even if they didn't, so that would not matter. Let's go ahead and throw them all out. All cards on the table. Alright, certainly need this guard down right now. That's why I added them all in, right? And then deal 3 damage to a random enemy unit. It does not allow me to attack, though. Ooh, but what we'll do is we'll go ahead and throw that out. And that'll take care of somebody. It's kind of what I was hoping it was going to take care of that frontline tank, but such is luck. Oh, don't you be beating on my plane now. My pretty gold plane, my Mustang. Alrighty. I'm going to blow these guys. And as much as I want to hit that right now, let's see, that'll leave me 6. Wait a minute. Throw you out. There we are. Haha, that worked. I'm glad I watched what was in my hand before I did that. And now we can go ahead and do 6. Okay. Yeah, we'll end it out there. Glad I finally paid attention to what I had in my hand, because that worked out for me. What's next? And put them out. I was about to say, it's going to surprise me if they don't go ahead and move into the front line from there. I love this plane. This has turned into one of my favorite cards here. Oh, my turn. And that should... yeah, that GG's us out. Good game. About time we won a hand. Victory! Alright, first win of the day. About time. Only been playing for an hour, and that's the first win of the game. But hey, we got one nonetheless. Alrighty, cool. Finally get a star back. Win one game, man. I need to pick that up. All right, let's play that out again because that felt good. But I'm wondering if it was just a fluke on my behalf. Hopefully it's not. I feel like I played that hand pretty good. I get into a bad habit, and I've done it with a lot of card games that I've played. Is I have a bad habit of just throwing cards out, not really paying attention to not only what's in my hand but what's on the board. And I need to kind of dial myself back a little bit and kind of think through things more. The strategy, that's what the point of these games are, right? I like that. Fanta, like to drink? Let's see how we do here. He must have not had anything worth playing in the hand there. That's all I got. All right. They must not have a good run of cards in their hand right now because they're having to think really hard about what they're going to do there. One thing I would like to look at here in game is I want some cool board bling, if you know what I mean. Card backs and the different accessories you can put on the table and stuff like that. I'm going to see what I can do about picking some of that stuff up. That stuff's really cool. I really like that. Hearing this music playing in the background takes me back to my childhood. I don't know if you can hear that, and if you can hear it, know what it is. It's from Mega Man. Let's see here. So we got all other 2 defense, absolutely. Click, click, and go ahead and start beating on HQ a little bit. And we will end our turn from there. Alrighty. Ow! That hurt. So this guy, give all friendly units 1 and 1. I'm going to hold this one for a while until I get a lot of folks out onto the field. Move you up, and what does that leave me with? That leaves me with an enemy air or infantry must retreat. So yeah, let's knock out. See ya. Okay, and that will do it. That'll do it from there. It's sad that I know most of this most of this music playing without even having to look at the playlist name. This I don't know the name of the song, but I know the song. It's from Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy VII to be more precise. Let's see. So is there anybody out there that's damaged? No, and okay, that ends us up, and we'll go from there. I say it's sad, but you know, it's the music it's the games I grew up playing. Of course, that music's going to be ingrained into my brain. If there was other things that I could retain like that, I'd be doing some damage. Okay. Oh. Didn't take him. I was worried it was. I know it sounds like I halt GameChops a lot, but I really enjoy this music. And I think I've said it on several occasions before. I'll find myself just listening when I'm not streaming, when I'm working, and I just want some, like in my professional life, and I just want some background music. I'll find myself turning GameChops on, just to listen to, just to listen to as I'm hanging out. Oh yeah, deal 3 damage to a random enemy unit. Certainly. What are you going after? Yeah, I went after one of those infantry units. It was cool. I wish it had blown it up. But yeah, the music's just really, it's really well done. Really good music. And it seems like the folks that manage and handle GameChops really want to give back to the community, which is why they offer this awesome music for free. As much as I talk about them, you would think I would be sponsored by them, but I am not. I promise you. I just really enjoy. Not only listening to their music, and I greatly appreciate the fact that they supply it for free to streamers and things. Especially for someone like me who's new to the streaming game and is just looking for a free option. To put into the streams. So I don't got money like that to where I can throw money into music for streams. Who can do that? Well, some people can do that. Okay. And then what do we want to do now? Should we just put out one of these guys? Nobody's damaged. Yeah, well, whatever. And again, another Final Fantasy song. Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII. And this is a really cool remix to it as well. Oh, don't take my plane! Oh! Alrighty. Playing with this guy. Here we are. Another fully repair enemy. Let's knock on this guy a little bit first before I do that. Okay. Alrighty. And now we'll go ahead and put you back out. And I don't have any units to repair, but okie doke. Let's see here. Who are you attacking? Okay, no big deal. Gotta deal with this. Hit the plane. Hit the plane. Hit the plane. I'm willing it to hit the plane. Let's see if it'll do it. Hit the plane. No, it didn't hit the plane. Not what I wanted. That's alright, though. Okay. Let's start moving these guys up. And we'll buff them. Oh, I don't have enough credits. And we'll buff them with this guy. Come on. Come on. Go out onto the board. How come I can't throw this card? Is this a game bug? I can't throw the card. I've got enough credits to play it, but it won't come out. Alrighty. I think that's a game bug. I wonder if there's any way I can report that, because unless there was something I was missing, I had enough credits to play that and it wouldn't let me throw it out. That was interesting. That may not have happened had I gotten my my card out onto the table. That turned south on me in a hurry. Now I can throw them out. Not when I wanted to throw them out. Okay. I mean, I really don't have a leg to stand on right now. Duplicate a random unit in your hand. I don't have anything in my hand to duplicate. So that's really all I can do right now. I'm in trouble right now, and I was feeling good about the match because I was so far ahead, but I just things just went crazy on me in a hurry. Table really flipped on me. Alrighty, cool. Can't play it though. Alrighty, that's all I can do. They'll probably start beating on that plane, I'm sure. Yeah, they got me. And moved it back. Wow, how quickly the tables can turn. I was sitting at 27 to 11 2 hands ago, and then he flipped the script on me and turned it around and beat me. Yeah. I'm not happy about that loss. That one didn't feel good at all. I'm still frustrated though that I wasn't able to put that card out when I should have been able to. There was really no reason why I couldn't drop that card out onto the playboard outside of just being some sort of weird bug. I wonder if there's a way I can report that. Up to 1939 games. They're very responsive folks over there. Every time I've ever reached out for any help or anything like that, or had any questions inside their Discord and things, even out on Twitter and things like that, they're very responsive to stuff. So I'm sure if I asked a question, they would probably be able to help me out a little bit. But it was probably just a random bug. If I had to, as any game is going to have, even the top-notch, top-tier games that are played by that are made by the the number one game studios in America, in the world, are going to have those types of issues. So it is what it is. I love being able to tap the board on on these board games, on these card games. Oh, that's me. Intern. Alrighty. All right, we need to speed that music up a little bit. Let's skip over to the next track. That's a little better. Oh, that's me. Okay, cool. Kind of wish this Your Go button would flash at me a little bit more. I miss it a lot. So I do greatly appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out and watching the video. Today, this evening, whenever it is that you happen to be watching this. But know that if you enjoyed this, be back again tomorrow night. Now, I'm not going to give it a time. I've tried giving it a time for the past 3 or 4 days that I've streamed. I've tried to put a time stamp on it as to when I would start, and it's failed me on each occasion. So I'm not going to put a time stamp on there. I will say, however, that I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm shooting for starting the stream up around 5 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, spamming those cards out. Where tomorrow night we'll be playing a random card game. And tomorrow night and on Wednesday nights, that's normally what I like to try to do, is play a random card game. And sometimes it's things I've played, but tomorrow night will be something that I've never played before. I've been reading up about it. I've been getting ready for the stream of it, but I have not started it yet. So I'm really excited to dive into it tomorrow. So I hope if you came and hung out this evening, and you're so inclined to do so, that you'll come back tomorrow evening and hang out and watch me try to fiddle around with this card game I'm going to be playing tomorrow. And I'm really excited to dig into it. I've been looking forward to it all week. So I hope you can stop by if you can, because it's gonna be a good time, and I am really looking forward to it. Let's see. Let's knock out one of these guys. Sure. And that should be everything, and we are done there. And then we'll take Thursday off after tomorrow night. Take Thursday off. That's 4 days in a row of streaming. So I will take tomorrow. I'll take Thursday night off rather, and then we'll be back on Friday for Friday night Magic with Magic the Gathering. I've been really wanting to like that game for a long time now, and it's finally happened. I finally like the game. I've been doing some things in it that's been let's see what I want to do here. Let's go ahead and take. I don't want to blow my guard up. Yeah, let's blow you up for sure. Leave you back in the range. I know how to do it. But I've been wanting to like Magic the Gathering for a long time, just mainly for the fact that and I said it on stream recently, that Magic the Gathering is a reason why a lot of these card games that we know today exist, including KARDS. The developer of KARDS, the co-developer of KARDS, has said in like a documentary style interview that he got his inspiration for. He got his inspiration for KARDS from I'm thinking about what I want to do here, and I'll finish my thought. Plug you up. That should be all I can do from there. Yeah, so the co-developer of KARDS said in one of his little documentary series that's out on YouTube. It's not, well, it's kind of like a making of cards game that's out on YouTube. That he got his inspiration for this game from Magic the Gathering. So Cards probably doesn't exist if not for Magic the Gathering. And then I've tried to play it. I had a hard time wrapping my head around a lot of not really the mechanics of it, but what cards do and when they do with them type of deal. It was really giving me a hard time. But recently, I've been able to finally start making some headway. So I've been playing, I've started making some headway with Magic the Gathering, and have started to understand it a lot more now, and have actually been enjoying playing it. So I wanted to start streaming it again, and let's see. Since this is the only, what should I do here? Should I use this to duplicate, or should I destroy something? I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy something, and I'll save that one. Ow. That is the last thing I would have wanted to destroy, but hey, it's nonetheless, I guess. But anyway, so I wanted to start streaming cards again, so I worked it into this, or not cards, Magic the Gathering. So I've worked it into the schedule officially. So we'll start doing it, which Friday night is the official Magic the Gathering night. For like local card shops and stuff like that. So hey, we'll stay in line with that, and we'll be streaming. So we'll be streaming cards. I keep saying cards. I will be streaming Magic the Gathering on Friday night as well, and then we'll take Saturday night off. And so I hope you can swing back in and join us one day if you're able to do so. Alrighty, I took care of all my credits, but I've got my big guy out on the field now. And I got to start doing some work on that HQ. Oh, don't you take my plane. Alrighty. Okay. What is guarding? Who's guarding? This guy's guarding. And that is all of our credits. Man, you burn through those credits quick. You don't know how fast you're going through them until they're gone. They're going to start beating on my plane. I guarantee you. They don't have anything to reach it right now. So I get at least one more go with my plane, unless he has some sort of order in there to handle it. Alrighty, so while I've got the credits to do it, there we are. Okay, that wasn't a bad swap there, because I got another one of those. Go ahead and go with you. Pow, pow, pow. Almost. Almost. Yeah. Wish I had one more there. Yeah. Take you out. And that will end us, I think. Yes. Ouch. No, they're going after my planes. Ah. Wow. Okay. Well, they could have took me out, but they chose not to. So There you go. So I just saw a notification pop across, and I guess it's good to mention it that we're over on Hover. I just called another Hover follow over on Hover. So be sure you check out Hover if you have not done so already. Hover is a fantastic. I want to finish this. Hover is just a fantastic social media site specifically for gamers. It's kind of like TikTok, but not with all the life event stuff built in there. It's just strictly for gamers and gaming and things like that. So quick little snippets of gaming and things like that. Really cool, supportive community over at Hover. So if you like just quick bites of videos and of gaming and stuff like that, be sure to check out Hover, man. And if you sign up for Hover, be sure to use the referral code PGDuck, and if you type in, I'll go ahead and put it in chat there. If you type in Hover, Hover, you will get if you click on that link there, it'll send you directly over, and you can use that referral code PGDuck, and that'll let you automatically start following me whenever you sign up for that. So but it's a really great community, super supportive community, and just some really cool content over there. So be sure to go over and check out Hover if you get an opportunity to. So going to go ahead and start this battle, and this will be the last battle for the night, win or lose. So I think that'll be a pretty good stopping point for us. But again, I want to appreciate everyone for stopping in and hanging out and watching the stream and watching the video for this evening or whenever it is you happen to be watching it. I enjoy playing, I enjoy streaming, so nothing makes me happier than sitting here just playing these little games, man, and just hanging out with folks like-minded folks that like this type of content. So be sure to tell your friends to come check it out too. But yeah, but yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up from there once this game is over with. And again, I just want to appreciate everyone for stopping by this evening. So that is a weird user ID 265-169-4230. I hope that's not like a phone number or anything like that. That would be awkward if it was. All right, so here we go. So 333, replace that one. It's a little expensive. And I got the fighter back. So I've got some really heavy hitting cards in my hand, but I have no credits to support them. So I'm just going to have to hang on for a minute and kind of, I guess, just play solitaire while I wait for all these cards to come out. All right. In turn. Right, should be able to do something on the next turn here. And I'll go ahead and, yeah. All right, so I'll go ahead and boost my my HQ up to what I just lost there because of the hit I just took. Alrighty. Ouch, I took it right back. That's okay, I got something for you. Take you out. Boom. Can anything with Blitz right now? I wish I had a Blitz in my hand. All other friendly units +2 defense. You know what? I'm going to wait on that. I want to be sure that's going to be fruitful when I throw it out. And we'll end from there. All right, thinking long and hard on that move over there. All right, there we are. as they should. Alrighty. What do we want to put out here? I could. Nah, I'm going to hold that. I could go ahead. Well, you know what? Why not? Go ahead and get it off the board. Move you up. Oh, not enough. Ah, it takes 2 credits to pull it out. Okay. So we'll use that last one to put that infantry out. Okay, let's see what they do here. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we can buff our HQ a little bit. And let's go ahead and get this guy off front line. He's kind of getting, I don't like the pressure he's got on me up there. Get you. Then we'll go ahead and move you up. The Japanese units really can be really tough, because a lot of those cards, from what I've seen, is a lot of those cards in that deck. Whenever you attack, they attack right back. So they're kind of hard to deal with in some cases. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and repair. Let's repair this guy. And move you. Well, let's move him up. And we'll move 2 left. Move you up. And that's about all we can do there. Okay. Yikes. See, exactly what I was talking about. One thing happens and it sends off a chain of events with the Japanese unit there. Let's see. Pour add a guard unit. I have not seen any guard fall in a couple of hands here. See what else. Go ahead and move you in. And is that everything? Yes. Sure, he's going to target my plane on this move here, and I kind of hope he does, because that'll leave me a little bit, because I'll still be able to hit with my guys I have in the front line there. Ah, okay. That's kind of surprising. I figured he would have won after. Ah. Destroy random enemy unit. So it's taking out one of the planes. That's going to take all my credits, though. I'm not going to be able to do anything else. I think it's worth it to get him out on the board. Okay. Yep, and that is all my credits. I can't do anything from there. I need to start working on that HQ, though. Falling behind there. Unless they've got some crazy cards up their sleeve, I may be able to start doing some catch-up now that I have my Flying Fortress out. And hopefully I'll have my Mustangs drop out here soon, I hope. That would be helpful. Or I could use it. I could use my Flying Fortress to take out this guy. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta start putting some work on this guy. Where are my planes? Let's go ahead and beef everybody up. Let's go ahead and... What? Move you up. And that'll finish us off. Don't you take my plane. Yeah, I gotta find some way to deal with these air units. You know, the funny thing is that that card that I put in, the one, I guess it's like a mortar deal that buffs on every turn. I haven't seen that card play since I added it to my hand. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe I need to get another one. It probably wouldn't hurt to add 2. Oh, it didn't go AFK, did he? Ooh. Shoot, yeah, let's go ahead and do all the... What? A fighter. Fighter's way over there. Yeah. How about we can now? What? Ah, jeez. What I'm debating on how I want to handle this. Okay, I gotta go. I can't think about it anymore. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll still get the points anyway. And move you up. And that should be it. Man, I had to think about that quick. Felt like that was coming. All that buff just went down. What is going on? Stuff blowing up all over the place. Okay. Let's get rid of that plane. And let's see. Alrighty. Will that hold us up? Who are you targeting? Okay. Alrighty, so hit. And here's me a plane. Oh, before I do that, yeah, that's okay. Move you up. And we're gonna leave you in the backfield. I want to leave my guard where he's at. See what we got here. What's he gonna go after? Probably gonna go after my airborne and my California. That's what I would do if I was him. Yeah, okay, went after the plane. Yep, had a feeling that was coming. Oof! All right, do I take him out or do I hit him for 6? Let's take him for 6. I got to get those points in. Now let's see what we get. What are you gonna duplicate, Uncle Sam? Nothing, because I had nothing in my hand. Goofball. Completely wasted those points there. Yeah, just completely wasted your credits there. Should have duplicated it while you had stuff in your hand, but that's all right. What's your last card there, buddy? Ah, he surrendered. He's out. He's out. Alrighty. Oh, almost. Did that. Got another star. Finish that up. Win 5 games with the British ally. And then almost there on the 20 orders. But that is... Let me see what I got on my cards. Do I got any... I don't have any packs, do I? No more packs to open. Got a lot of credits. I can't go without opening a pack. So let's see if we can buy a pack. Let's see if we can buy a pack. Let's see. Actually, you know what I said I wanted to look at? I wanted to look at some of these card backs. That's real money, though. That's real money. Foot. Okay, well that's all right. Who's popular? Where are the cards? Where are like the single packs? I know they're baked in here somewhere. No, that's for equipment. Base sets. Here we are. Okay, so let's buy a pack. So we can either buy a base pack or we can buy an officer pack. Base packs for 10, officer for pack for 30. Let's just buy a base pack, sure. Let's buy one of these guys. One officer base pack. Purchase. Cool. All right, so let's go back, and there's our pack. So let's go ahead and look and see what we got here. So it looks like I got a standard, and a limited. There's our limited right there with the British Legion. We'll hold there on the limited. Let's see what we get. Dive bombing. It's a German order. We got a gunship mission, which has another order, I believe. Deal 2 damage target to the deal 2 damage to the target in the enemy support line. Your HQ gains 2 defense. Cool. Land of the Free. Reduce the operation cost of target unit to 0. Okay, that's not a bad card. And then we get your HQ is immune to damage on your turn. Right on. That's a pretty good card, and it's 4/5. That's a pretty good card. And what is our limited card? What did we get? We got another guard. Cool. Is that the one I just built? Is that I crafted? I don't think so. But anyway, I think I may already had one of those. But give adjacent tank and infantry units 1 and 1. So not a bad little card opening there. So with all that said, kids, we will go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. That was a good, fun World War Tuesday with KARDS, the World War II card game. Had a lot of fun playing, as I always do. This is one of my favorite. I think I was mentioning early. This is one of my favorite card games to play right now. This is up there at the top of my list with some others. But yeah. So we will be back tomorrow night with our random card game Wednesday, and I'm really excited because I got something planned for it, and I'm super excited to get diving into it. So I hope you can come back and join if you can. So I hope you all had a good time this evening, kids, because I sure did. So just remember is to be kind to one another. Just in closing, be kind to one another always, every day, and always. Stay safe out there and stay awesome.